Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the House of Moody Vintage podcast. This is episode 12, live from Bangkok. Well, it's not live, but you know, it's I'm still in Bangkok though. Anyways, hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing okay. You know, I'm doing all right. Had another adventurous or misadventurous weekend last weekend. I don't know what's come over me. I really don't know what's gotten into me, come over me, however you want to say it. I don't know what's happening. Even my friends are wondering, you know, like, oh my God, Moody, what's going on? This is so not you. I mean, I freaking love it. Just, you know, keep it going. I love it. But this is so not you. Are you okay? Is everything okay? You know, but you know, ultimately they don't care because they see me having fun. And you know what? I am having fun. I'm having fun. But I still continue to, how do I say this, battle, this internal battle of, I mean, should I be enjoying myself? Do I, you know, like I've said, I mentioned it so many times before, I'm very hard on myself when it comes to, you know, giving myself credit or thinking that I do deserve this, you know, fun times. And I got slapped twice last weekend by one of my friends because, you know, one of them happened to be that he was getting annoyed. He was like, you know what? I mean, he apologized for slapping me. It wasn't malicious, okay? It wasn't. There was no ill intentions behind it. You know, just when friends are just a little tipsy. Okay, we were more than a little tipsy. We were drunk as hell. But let me fix this real quick. Sorry. Okay. But you know, it like I said, it's not ill intention, but you know, he said, well, it gets annoying. It annoys him that I don't give myself more credit and that I don't give myself a break, right? It's something that I continue to fucking struggle with. I don't know what it is, but I continue to do it. But however, the past couple of weekends, like last weekend, the weekend before that, going to a club, getting lit, as kids say these days. Is that what y'all kids say it nowadays, right? Getting lit or something like that. So that's exactly what I did. I had fun. I got lit. And I say it like a fucking frat boy. No, not that level, you know. Although I must admit there were some ill-advised actions that I committed myself to. But it comes with the territory, right? Also, and I've also realized, even though I'm having fun and all this stuff, right, going to the club and all this shit, which, by the way, is totally out of my character, I am not that guy. I'm telling you, for 37 years, I was not that guy. Maybe things have changed because I come to Bangkok. Maybe I'm living my 20s and my 30s. Maybe now I have that freedom to maybe live the life that I want to live. Maybe. All of that is a possibility, right? All the pieces of the puzzle that matter are probably together now. I don't know what's going to come in the future. I don't dwell on the past. I'm just living in the moment, right? That's always been sort of my motto, you know, just go with the flow, right? Do what makes you happy, just as long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else, you know, do what makes you happy. And that's what I'm trying to do, right? That's what's been going on for the past couple of weeks. It's not just the weekend, but you know, like during the day. It has taken a toll on my sleep. I'm not gonna lie. But for some reason, I'm not bothered by it. I mean, there are times like literally, I think it was yesterday. No, it was Monday. Yesterday. I'm recording this on Tuesday. On Monday, during work, on my desk, I dozed off while I was working. Like how does that happen? Anyways, but like I said, I'm just not bothered by it. Yes, I'm tired, but like it's almost as if I want to continue to do it again. I want to go out again or spend more time with my friends. You know, like I said, I don't know what it is. I have not been myself lately, and again, I don't I'm not overthinking it, but there are times and moments during the day or during the week when I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? Did I just do that? And then of course I pay for it the next day. And it's not just about, the hangovers are not just about the physical exhaustion or fatigue. It's the emotional. It's not even mental. Mental, I'm good, bro. Mentally, I'm good. I mean, there are, just like everybody else, we all got our shit to deal with, but I've always been able to keep certain things at bay. I'm so fortunate to not have the same level of anxiety or even anxiety at all that other people go through or have, so I'm incredibly blessed for that. Blessed, just blessed to know that I've always had a sort of a cool temperament. You know what I mean? Like I'm always been calm, collected, cool individual. I don't stress out too much, but that doesn't mean I'm perfect. There have been times where, you break down. Like I've mentioned before, last year I had probably 3 like shutdowns because I was just overwhelmed with like, whether it was work, just mentally overwhelmed and emotionally as well. So, but like I said, the whole hangover thing now, it wasn't always like this. I mean, literally like maybe just even a year ago, I didn't have the same type of reaction to hangovers, right? Before, hangovers was just chill. I would have obviously the dehydration and maybe not as much as energy, but dude, I woke my skin was glowing. I was looking fine. My body was tight. I'm still kind of tight right now, but tighter than I would like. I mean, I would like it to be more tighter. Still working out, staying fit, baby, stay fit. But apart from that, I didn't mind hangovers because mine was never that bad. I don't know. I've always had strangely I have a high tolerance to drinking and other stuff. Maybe just by nature I'm very laid back. By nature I'm laid back, very calm and collected. So things don't influence me like extremes. I'm just even more like, if I'm at a party and, there's fun stuff to have, I'll maybe have, and not getting into details. I don't want to criminate myself. It's never had that ridiculous type of effect on me like other people have, like my friends have. Like, I'm not going to go to there, but, people be wilding. People be wilding. But yeah, to me, I've never had I don't have that same effect as other people do. Fortunately. Again, blessed. I don't know, like, oh my God, like God, why have you why have you cursed me with this beauty inside and out? I don't know. I said blessed because I'm used to saying blessed, and even when I try to be cocky, it just doesn't come out like arrogant. You know what I mean? It just comes out comical. There you have it. I'm being vulnerable right now, so, don't judge me. But just going back to the weekend, yeah, man, just another club. I went to Sing Sing for the first time. I know. You've been in Bangkok for how long? And you just been to Sing Sing? Went to Sing Sing. It's just dope ass vibe. It's good vibes, man. For a first time, There's been a lot of firsts in my life here in Bangkok, to be honest. And they've all been great. Well, no. I mean, let's not say all. There's probably been 1 or 2 things that, not so great. But it was a learning experience. Let's put it at that. But yeah, I went to Sing Sing for the first time. Had a blast. Had a good time, man. And as usual, if I go out with my friends, that's my only intention, bro. We're just gonna have a good time. I'm with my friends. We gonna dance. It's gonna be some dope music. And fortunately, again, another weekend of the club. The DJ was dope. The DJ was awesome. I forgot his name. I should have got his name, man. He was dope as fuck, bro. Some white dude, probably some European guy, but I don't know. If anybody out there, I should probably ask my friends, but if anybody out there knows who the DJ was at Sing Sing last Friday night, let me know. I want to follow him or something, give him a shout out. I don't know. And the reason for that is because every time we go to the club, me and my friends, you will always see us in front of the DJ, in front of the goddamn DJ. In front of the DJ, okay? In between the big-ass speakers right in front, watching him or her doing her magic on the turntables. And these are like proper you know what I mean? Like proper DJ equipment, you know what I mean? actual, not just press a button on my MacBook DJ. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying I appreciate the, old school way of clubbing and way of, entertaining the people on the dance floor. You know what I mean? So this DJ was dope, man. And there was one point where he played one of my all-time favorite songs. It's a classic, Shaka Khan's "Ain't Nobody," right? I mean, it wasn't the actual. It was the club mix, right? And he played it. The moment I heard the chorus, I was like, "Oh shit," And the DJ and I had that moment. We looked at each other like he heard me singing along with the chorus, and he was like, "Bruh, And I was like, "Bruh, I do." I was like, "Girl, ain't nobody does it better." Oh man, he was doing great to begin with, but when that song came out, I was, oh my god, bruh, you just, thank you, and and then we dabbed it up. You know what I'm saying? We dabbed it up like bruhs, like we've known each other forever. That was cool. Nice little DJ, moment I had with the DJ. Played one of my all-time favorite songs. So that was fun. But yeah, this is a great time. There was a misadventure here and there, Not gonna get into details, but let's just say, I want to do some extracurricular activities at the club. Nothing illegal. Relax. Jesus. But there was a lot of fine women there. Let me just put it that way. There was a lot of fine women there. And you know what? That just reminded me of my misadventures at the club. It always happens to me. We were at dinner, I think last night. Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. Went out to dinner, but with my close friends as usual. We have a friend from Dhaka visiting. So we were at dinner and talking about it. And, one of my friends was just like, man, why does it always happen to you, Moody? What the fuck? See, so I thought it was just me. Like, I'm like playing victim. Like, yo, why is that? No, my friends can attest. Like, they are witness to the ongoings of my, mishaps with women. You know what I mean? There's always something that's fucked up. Something happens. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's the kind of vibe I give out. That's the type of energy I give out. I don't know what it is. Homegirl's ex shows up or something. I don't know. Former lover shows up. I don't know. Something always happens. And this goes all the way back to when I was 19. First time I ever went to a club. And this back in California, of course. It was in West Hollywood. It was a club. Was it West Hollywood or? Nah, it was a club in West Hollywood, right? And I remember there was an entire street, I don't know if it's still there, where, lined up hookah bars, bro, with fine-ass Middle Eastern women, chilling. Anyways, so we went to this club because one of our friends was like, promoting it and shit. Back in the day when you're young, 20-something, you're promoting shit. And so we went for the first time. I got in my Beamer, got with my crew. We were rolling 4 deep. That's my squad, and again, it's just like any other club. You walk in, music playing, dope music, people be looking them, they're incredibly like just decked out in dope ass, threads, you know what I mean? Got the whole outfit planned out and everything, and we were enjoying it. And I was dancing with one of my friends, like other friends, mutual friends, whatever. She was a dope dancer, she's like, oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh my damn, Moody, you good. You a good dancer, damn. You pretty good. I was like, how I do. But I couldn't enjoy it. You know why? I'll tell you why I couldn't enjoy it. Because there was a female. There was a female with her boyfriend dancing, staring at me. Like, what? Why are you staring at me? Like, first of all, you see me dancing with this girl right here. I mean, we're just friends. No, plus we just met. I ain't trying to get in nobody's pants or nothing like that. But you see me dancing with this girl. You don't, just maybe you assume that maybe this is my girlfriend that I'm dancing with. No. Continue to stare down. Just stare at me. Like, that seductive, sort of like, I know I'm dancing with my man, but I want you. Like, what? Don't do that. It's my first time at a club. I don't want to die and catch a case in West Hollywood. You know? I gotta be honest with you, I was weirded out. I was like, damn, this is what happens at clubs? I ain't trying to get in trouble, man. I just came here to dance. You know? The whole time the girl was staring at me. I was like, fuck this. I'm getting off. Went to the side, just chill for a second. Then we had to go somewhere afterward. But anyways, this is what happens at the club for me, bro. With people I know, people I don't know. Just happens. Something similar happened to this time around at the club this past weekend. Not going to go into details. Got respect for, got respect for the parties involved. But let me just say, everything was going fine. Everything was going okay. So I thought until, another character came into the scene. And that was the end of, my courtship. Let me just put it that. Okay. Which was okay. It's fine. It's fine because later on, one of our, I guess mutual, I don't want to say, well, no, it's not my mutual friend. It's just somebody that I met for the first time or friends of a friend. You know what I mean? As usual, organically, that's how I meet people. I like to organically meet people. I'm a huge advocate of that, of organically meeting people. So I met her. That was nice. That kind of ended the night for me on a good note. Had a great time there. Because let me tell you, that woman is fine. She is beautiful. Gorgeous. I could not, it's that kind of natural beauty where you just kind of like breathless, And beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So you may not see her the way I see her, right? But I mean, generally speaking, like objectively, you can say that this woman is gorgeous, right? She's beautiful. But to me, it's like breathless type of natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going a little too long on that. Let's drop that. Anyways, it was just great. It was great talking to her. It was great meeting her and, build a rapport. I don't know why, because, me, my shit luck, always end up not a great ending to certain stories or certain nights. But it was fun nonetheless. I had a great time. That's what I do at the clubs. And I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm not going to lie, I am questioning it, but not to the point where, oh man, you got to stop. What's wrong with you? It's nothing like that because it's not anything negative, but I feel as if I don't know, am I releasing some kind of tension or I'm not depressed, I don't think, At least I'm having fun, right? I'm with my friends, I'm having fun. But I guess I have to just balance and juggle, the professional work side of me, and then, it's okay to have fun side of me, you know what I mean? And why not? Right? I don't want to sound morbid or, I don't want to be all cliche and shit, and kalahona ho shit, that means, for people to understand, that means, tomorrow may not happen, basically, you might, everything might end tomorrow, right? YOLO, right? You only live once, that kind of shit. Although kalahona ho is probably, an extra too far. That's straight up saying, bruh, tomorrow probably ain't gonna come. At least YOLO is like, yo, you only have one life to live, so live it. So I think I'll go with the YOLO. You know what I mean? Shout out to Drake. 6 God. Anyways. Wow, I just went on a rant about clubbing. And I have to go clubbing this. Oh my God, I have to go out this weekend too. Got another very close friend coming to visit. That's the part of our extended Bangkok family. So, we'll be going out to, the usual Friday night shindigs. You know what I mean? Getting that dope grub. More importantly, just better company. That's where it matters the most. The company itself. So that's a plus. But yeah, after that, go to the bar, have a drink, which I still prefer over clubs. I shit you not. If you give me an option, that's what I'm gonna do all the time, every time. Go to a bar, chill with my friends, or go to a restaurant or something like that. Have a bottle of red, and just chill and have a conversation and laugh, because we all funny. You know what I mean? We all funny. Not stand-up comedian funny, but we're funny, and we just have a good time. That's what I want. But again, I'm not opposed to going to the club and dancing and all that shit, because why the hell not? I'm just thinking about it right now. I'm getting exhausted, so I don't know. I'll have to. I'll probably ditch everybody by the time they want to go to the club. So I'll get lit with everybody, but I don't know if I'm gonna go with y'all to the club. You know what I mean? Unless that ridiculously gorgeous, beautiful woman is there, then I'll reconsider my options. So, with that said, nothing's going to happen, okay? Don't get your hopes up, okay? Nothing's going to happen. And you know what? If anything happens, you're not going to know. Because I didn't put anything on, by the way. There are some videos and pictures and shit, but nope. No way in hell I'm sharing that, okay? Did not share any of the things after, the Korean restaurant we went to, which was cool, by the way. North Korean restaurant theme, Kim Jong Grill. It's funny to play on the name Kim Jong Il, So, but this time it's grill. As I say that, of course, North Korea just recently had their first COVID deaths. That's a blunder over there. Don't know what's going on over there. Hope. North Korea is a difficult subject to talk about. So, at least we had a good time at a restaurant where it was, all North Koreaned out. But just good food, great ambiance. It's just fun times, fantastic. So I would definitely recommend for people here in Bangkok if you haven't already gone there, which you probably have. I don't know. So yeah, looking forward to the week ahead. Normal week, work week. It'll probably be. I think the pressure will probably be on next month for me, early next month maybe. So just like I said, one day at a time, go with the flow. That's what I'm doing. And apart from that, I just continuing to watch some dope ass shows, good shows like on HBO. Barry is back. New season of Barry is here, so been watching that. Today I watched another episode, latest episode. Season 2, I tried to binge season 2. I sort of watched half on one day and half the other day. Season 2 of Bling Empire on Netflix. Okay, I know y'all know Bling Empire. Come on now. Listen. I know I've been the guy like, no, I don't watch reality TV shows. So stupid, it's dumb. Like, oh my god, it's trash. This isn't trash to that point. You know what I mean? Not like trash like other level reality shows, because Bling Empire, right? It's the cast, this of this reality show are all Asian. They're Asian American, or they're just Asian. Whether they're Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese. Who else? Is there a Filipino in there? No, I don't think there's a Filipino in there. But Singaporean, Malaysian, whatever, right? And these are, for those who haven't watched the show, these are basically the super duper crazy rich Asians in Los Angeles, not in Singapore, but in Los Angeles. Although some of them do have connections to Singapore and stuff like that. Some of them are children of billionaires. Others are old money, generational wealth, and it's just stupid rich, man. Stupid rich people. It's crazy. Man, damn. Anyways, the only reason I love watching this is because, number one, it's in LA, so duh. It's in California. It's in Los Angeles. So yeah, and I don't relate to any of the characters, because who can? Probably one, Kevin. Kevin is probably the only dude I don't want to say relate, but like pretty close. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm just pulling them up right quick. Bling Empire. Man, they did Kevin wrong, because they did Kevin wrong on season 2. I'm not cool with it. I'm not gonna say her name, if no spoilers. So Kevin, Kevin. and we're basically the same age. Anyways, so he's Korean. Kevin's Korean. He's 38. He's 38. I'm 37. So like I said, relate. The only reason I say I relate is because both of us were like, he's a model, by the way. He's a model. He's not part of the whole. I mean, yes, he does. He is in that circle of friends, that group of friends, super stupidly rich people, but he himself doesn't come from wealth, right? He's just a working model who knows very, very stupidly rich Asians in Los Angeles. And the reason why I click with Kev, because both of us we don't have talent. Like I don't have any talents, right? Kevin ain't got no talents, man. He just look good. He's a model, you know. He's good talking though. He's good. That's one thing we're both good at. We're both good at talking. That's what we do. That's the only thing we do. There's no other talent. We just talk. You know, he's a handsome Asian dude. I'm okay, 6 out of 10 maybe. And that's all we got going for each other. And we just happen to be friends with very stupidly rich people. and there's drama, and we both sort of reside in this like or come from this like incestuous circles, right? Well, I mean, I escaped mine, thank God. Yeah, I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say the name of the city. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you guys are watching me on YouTube right now, you see my face, okay? No, but yeah, that's the only reason. And homeboy's just looking for love. You know what I mean? He's looking for love. He's just looking a little. It just makes me feel better about my position, because he's 38, I'm 37, and he's still trying to like find his way, I guess. Although he has it much harder. He was adopted, so he's still trying to get in touch with his Korean side or Asian side, and that's why he spends a little bit more time with these folks. Maybe not the most healthy circle of people you should be around, but it is what it is. It's part of the show. It's a fun watch. What can I say? Bling Empire, check it out if you haven't already. If you know what I'm talking about, yeah. Shout out to Kev, man. My heart goes out to Kev for this season, and that little cliffhanger at the end. Ooh, shit's about to go down. Season 3, can't wait. So that's my show on highlight today on this episode of the House of Moody Vintage podcast. That about wraps it up, man. That about wraps it up. Another great weekend. I am not looking forward to this weekend because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I'm probably goddamn tired as hell again. But you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna have some fucking fun. Fuck it. That's what I am. That's what I kept telling my friends. I'm in the fuck it mode right now. I don't know why. Something in my head just went off. I'm in a fuck it mode. So fuck it. I'm gonna enjoy myself. God damn it. All right. Y'all take care. Take care of yourselves. And listen, if you work hard, shit, play hard too. You know what they say? You only live once. You know what I'm saying? So let's go with it. Be responsible. Don't do crazy shit. Know your limits like I do. I know my limits. I know I make some stupid ass mistakes, but I know my limits. There's a line I will not cross. Okay. Just wanted to get out there. I don't know if I was telling you guys that or myself, but I don't know. We'll find out this weekend. Anyways, so that wraps it up. That wraps it up. I will see you guys next week in the House of Moody Vintage podcast. All right? I'm out this piece. All right? I'm out this bitch. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Whatever. Peace out.